The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Trojans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Davis. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Aggies offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Utah State up-tempo. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously a quarterback that has had a lot of success here in recent weeks, and you wonder maybe if he's feeling himself just a little bit too much, a little bit too eager here in the opening drive, taking a shot deep down the field he probably shouldn't have, and the defense made him pay for it with the INT.
Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So we're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Moss. Makes the grab on the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some...
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
3rd and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. He'll do it himself. And more yards after contact. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it on the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Aggies want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, the upright playing the 12th man on defense, knocking that ball down. It looked like it had a chance to be good.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
It's caught downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another first down. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Moss. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. And the ball's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. On the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This Utah State offense has it going. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls, fires into traffic, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll pull it on the read. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. On third down, going up top. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in the
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking to pass. It's Moss. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. They keep attacking through the air. Finds his man down the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to find his man on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got it in the middle. It's 4. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Fires to the big fella. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the running back. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. To throw, it's Moss. He caught it! And he will score! Touchdown, Southern Cal! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got his man. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Working the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Utah State up-tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Utah State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. At the 45 on his way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Trojans moving quickly to the line.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Moss. They're bringing heat. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Just about set to kick it away.
17, Utah State, 7.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Smashes through. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Utah State up-tempo. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires complete on the slant. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great move there. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lane. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 87.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
And he'll bring it back. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Hauls it in. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Utah State up-tempo.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
Here comes the offense on second down. Handoff from the gun. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up of 1 to the 35. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. It's complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. And they will score. Touchdown, Utah State.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Eastern Michigan.
Fires and picked off. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Quick release on the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Utah State up-tempo. On second down, he'll fire. That's caught. It's Davis. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, the power run here. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got the tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Second and goal for this offense. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. The official says no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Firing deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
USC 25.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. The Aggies headed quickly to the line, using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Aggies have this offense rolling. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive. To understand, we've had success. We got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now on second down. He'll try it again. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's O'Neal. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Utah State up-tempo.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. When you're in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Give to the running back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. That ball is caught past, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They'll run it in the red zone. It's O'Neal. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the ref. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bowman. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Utah State up-tempo. They go right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed on the outside, it's Bowman. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Fair catch, called for and made. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first.
Touchdown, Trojans! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up by 35 over the Coyotes. Your boy.
And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the ground game. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah State. On to attempt the try. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Trojans will punt this one away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Lane. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. A new set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This crowd even louder now on 2nd down as they try to hold on. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. To the air on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. And back to the air on 2nd down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This